G'day guys, welcome to a new episode of Bogans Guide to Wine. I'm Sampy.
And I'm the cue ball.
Today we're going a bit vegan there, cue ball.
We're going vegan.
Preservative free, vegan friendly, hippy dippy, but generally pretty yummy because I've tried this already. We're going to try the preservative free Shiraz from Organic Hill. Are you familiar with Organic Hill at all?
Not overly, no. I normally would search for a different word on the internet that starts with org, but that's just me.
Well, these guys, now I was looking at this and we were trying to work it out a bit earlier. It says here, it's a wine of South Australia, but the address is Heidelberg, Victoria, so we're not really sure on the true
that would
origins.
say to me that so we're wine of South Australia, but the address is Heidelberg.
Yes.
So maybe the winery is in Heidelberg, but the grapes are from South Australia.
Possibly, or maybe it's all made in South Australia and the head office is in Victoria.
It could even be that simple, mate.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Have you ever considered researching these things more heavily before you turn the cameras on?
No, not at all, mate. No interest in doing that. Sounds too much like homework.
Flying by the seat of our pants right here at Bogans Guide to Wine. It's got one.
It has got a label, and it's got some little...
It's got some bling.
Bling, yes.
It's not an overly complex label. You've got what appears to be a small section of a topographical map there.
Ah, yes, nice.
And some nice bold font.
Looking at it from this angle, I've just noticed it is actually embossed. So
there's some texture there. You like giving the label a bit of a rub, don't you?
I like giving everything a bit of a rub, mate. So
give your organics a good rub.
So this has been recommended by Wine State, given a 3-star thing, and recognised by Wine State again. So you got.
So it's not necessarily an award.
It's in the.
But it's saying this shit's all right.
But Wine State, the Wine State guys are usually pretty onto it. So
I'll take your word for that.
Yeah. So this looks pretty dark to me.
It's very dark. There's some nice colour through the light there.
Not getting much through this colour, mate. It's dark right up to the edge of the meniscus. Beat you to it?
You did. I was going to throw that one in there. But you got me, you bugger.
It's got that nice, almost dark red, I want to say plummy colour on the right on the edge there.
Yeah, with that bit of light come through, there's definitely, you'd say that's a plum rich.
And it looks, once again, we always carry on about saying organic. I always feel a bit tentative about doing the organic things because I feel like they're a bit bit light on. Can't see nothing through it.
Can't see nothing through it.
But this looks thick and heady, and you can almost, the smell's already thrown itself out of the glass, so we're not at the smell just yet. So looking at these legs, once again, not mucking around. Pretty tough looking legs. What are your thoughts on this one?
I'm going to go about 14.5 on this, I reckon, mate.
Oh no, I reckon that's a minimum 15. Look at it. There's tons, and they're big and thick.
Well, I mean, obviously you're more of a leg man than me.
Let's have a look. For 15.4. I win again. You got some homework to do, son.
Oh, mate. Just give it a sniff and see how we go. Oh, that's rich. There's an assault and a half going on there.
Yeah, but it's not too overpowering though. It's not like a Barossa thing that's just gonna rip your nose out. It's big, but not overbearing.
No, definitely not. But there's some
definitely dark fruit stuff going on there. Sort of black currant,
but there's
plum. But there's a nice vanilla-y sort of oaky edge cutting through it.
There's almost a hint of like a fruitcake almost.
Yeah.
So maybe a bit of raisin.
Raisin, yeah. That's just.
It's good though.
I guess I'm really finding that cake. There's almost like a maybe. What about tobacco-y sort of background there? There's a smoky sort of.
A hint of Port Royal, perhaps. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Let's have a taste.
I had a nice inhale as I took that draw, and it just enhanced that whole experience. Now that's
Sharp.
but it's got some grain in there.
Yes.
This is interesting.
It's that quick, sharp dryness.
yeah, just
But it's lingering really nicely.
it's like a little thunderbolt of tannin just attacks you, and then mellows out to this nice sort of.
And it's moving backwards up the side of the tongue.
I'm actually getting a lot of action on the top of the roof of my mouth. Actually,
It's coming through. It's coming through. It's there.
It's got that aftertaste. Once again, I'm going to roll with smoky. I think it's got a nice sort of. It's almost.
That's
the
the
backfire in the back of your throat here. It's
for me. It's very reminiscent of the heavy charring in a barrel that they do for some whiskies and bourbons.
Charring is a great word.
So, yeah, it's wonderful. That's beautiful character.
All right, mate. Final verdict. What are your thoughts on the Organic Hill preservative-free vegan hippy dippy Shiraz?
You want to tell everybody about it, but you're scared you might come across as a bit of a tree hugger. But that's actually, look, the simplicity of it is that's a really nice wine. It's that simple. That's a lovely, lovely drop of wine.
So, how much would you reckon you pay for a bottle of this Organic Hill Shiraz?
Look, generally you do pay a little bit more for the organic stuff. But I'm thinking, maybe around the 30, maybe a little more. But I'm going to get.
Okay, take the vegan thing out. Pretend you don't know it's a.
If I didn't know anything about it at all, again, still probably around the same, 25 to 30.
Yep. Well, you're able to get an extra couple of bottles of tea because this is a $19.99 a bottle, so
wow,
theoretically under $20 a bottle. So
fantastic.
That's pretty good. I think it's definitely over delivering for under $20 a bottle.
It's a very, very good value for money, $20 Shiraz.
So out of 10, let's wrap this sucker up.
Thinking, as we both already said, great value at $20. So we'll go about I'm going to go 8.7
for my palate. And there's no right or wrong. If this is working for you, that's fantastic. And it is working for you.
It's working well for me. As a young wine, it's working very well for me.
It's more like maybe 7.75. I don't think it's quite hitting that 8 plus mark.
Look, I'm a generous man. What can I say?
There you go. Good to hear. All right. So, shall we? Anything more to add?
No.
Until next time, guys. This has been Bogans Guide to Wine. Get the opportunity, visit this webpage right here. Have a crack at the Organic Hill, especially if you're a hippy dippy vegan. Until next time, this has been Bogans Guide to Wine. Get it in ya!
Now you can rock your very own Bogans Guide to Wine t-shirt. Visit bogansguidetowine.com.au. Get it on ya.
So, can't be too vegan, mate, because whether enjoyed with a Scotch fillet or Tempur steak, this wine ticks all the boxes.